You're ashamed to admit it. You just don't want your puppy anymore. You feel sad, guilty, and overwhelmed every single day since you got the dog. And you want your life back, right? Is this a common feeling? Is it even normal? What do you do to fix this depression? In this video, I'll help you unravel the feelings, all the questions, and answer how to help yourself lift the puppy blues and be happy that you didn't give up on your puppy. No worries, you're okay. The puppy blues is common, and almost everyone goes through it. Are you interested in a small dog with big personality who's almost a non-shedder? How about a dog who is the perfect little companion you can take everywhere, lovable, adorable, cuddly, and loves you with all their little heart? Would you like to learn about the Chi Chi breed from an owner's experience? Then this channel is for you. I know what the puppy blues feel like. I've experienced it myself, and you may be surprised to know that almost everyone who's owned a puppy has felt the same guilt and anxiety. So you've had your puppy for a while and you still aren't happy about your decision. What do you do about the puppy blues? You feel obligated to keep this puppy that you've adopted, but you don't even enjoy the dog, and you wonder whatever inspired you to even get a puppy. Why didn't you know it was so much work? Why didn't you think about it longer? Why is this new dog taking over your life? If you haven't already seen my first video on this topic, I have included it at the end of this video. It helps you understand some of the things you might not have thought about before you got a puppy. So be sure to watch for it on the end screen at the end of this video. First, analyze your successes and adjust your expectations. You've probably been wearing yourself out training and tracking your dog's every move to ensure there are no potty accidents in the house. You are not seeing any results or progress, and that in itself is depressing. So take a minute and analyze the wins. I'm sure your dog knows its name, right? Well, that's a win. I'll bet your dog has learned where his dishes are located and where he's supposed to lie down to sleep too, right? There's another win. You are not doing such a bad job after all, are you? Wow. Now that we've established that you're not failing as a puppy parent, let's go a little deeper. What are your expectations? Most new owners brought your puppy home at about 8 to 10 weeks. You expected the puppy to be 75% potty trained with few, if any, accidents. Maybe you thought the puppy would lie down and go to sleep when you were busy and couldn't watch him. You expected to have the same ordered life with the addition of a cute little puppy, right? You worry because you bought the best food you can afford and your dog still doesn't want to eat it half the time. Will they starve? When you leave, your puppy cries and tears things up. You were certain that you and your puppy would be fast friends, and his only joy in life would be to be the perfect, most well-behaved puppy you have always dreamed of. Am I right again? Don't give up. All of these things will be solved in time, I promise. You see, puppies are easily distracted because they're learning so much all at once. Everything captures their attention for a short while, making it difficult for them to learn and remember what they've been taught until they're about 4 months old. However, it's still important to begin training them as soon as they come home. Repetition builds success with a puppy. In the first weeks with your puppy, All you need to do is remember. Your main objective is to make sure your puppy feels loved and secure, and that you never get angry with them or make them feel confused or defeated. You want your puppy to love you and want to be with you. This requires time together, patience, and possibly lowering your expectations while your puppy is younger than 4 months. Your actions toward your puppy need to always build trust and bonding during these early days together. I think you'll find this helpful. I use 5 steps every day that help in every aspect of being a great dog owner. Observation. Watch what your puppy likes to do and do it. And consistency. If being on the couch was wrong yesterday, it needs to be corrected today too. This applies to everything you do. Also, gentle commands. Never get angry or raise your voice with your dog. This just causes them to fear you. Reward. Always reward good behavior with a small treat while telling them what you liked about their behavior. A good example would be, "Good dog, sit," or "Good dog, no bark," while giving them a treat. And that brings us to routine. Dogs love, love, love routine. They have an internal clock about when it's time for a nap or to eat. Try to keep their day on a routine schedule. Practice these 5 steps during every interaction with your dog, and they'll become second nature in a short amount of time. If you feel you have already messed up in any of these areas, don't panic or give up. You can start over and continue building a relationship with your pup. Your dog needs to be able to trust you 100% of the time. I have another video that's about potty training your pup. I share with you that observation is a key step in creating success and building a relationship with your dog. Sometimes we're so focused on teaching them, we forget to just observe them and learn. Take time to play with them, cuddle with them, walk with them, and learn about their individual personality. This alone can build trust and assist in bonding with your dog. If you're stuck in puppy blues, here's how to seek help. Crate train your pup. It helps them and you. This is the #1 best advice you will ever get, in my opinion. I cannot tell you how important this step is. It will help you all throughout your dog's life, and that is no exaggeration. It helps your puppy to feel safe. It's their bed, their safe place, and where they wait for you when you're running errands. Using a crate helps the puppy specifically stop crying and feeling scared, because the crate is familiar and comfortable with their blanket or their dog bed inside. It also assists greatly in potty training. And equally important, it frees some time for you to get a break and take care of important tasks during the day. So how long should your puppy be in the crate? Great question. So a 4-month-old puppy can spend around 4 hours in the crate before needing to go potty. This is just a guideline, so you may need to tweak it 30 minutes or less. Be sure to get your puppy comfortable with a crate as their bed. Make sure it's small enough to just fit your puppy's size when they are stretched out and sleeping. Buy a crate that has a divider to adjust the size from small to much larger. Ideally, you want the crate to work for the full size of your dog when he's grown. Saves money. However, too big of an area in the crate will teach them to potty or soil in the corner. Keeping the crate just the right size for your puppy's size will teach them to hold their urine and feces until they can get outside, because puppies learn early They do not want to soil their bed. It shouldn't be used for punishment or for too long at a time. Take time out for yourself. It's so easy to become overwhelmed with a new puppy and all the training you're doing and the extra responsibilities of being a pet parent. And yes, you have signed up to be a pet parent. Surprise! This is real adulting. Take time to be with friends and go out to enjoy yourself without guilt. Read a book or get a pedicure. If you stop living, you will become more and more depressed. Don't allow the puppy to completely monopolize your time, because you will start feeling resentful toward an animal that doesn't mean to so drastically change your life. They're just trying to live theirs. Understand your dog's breed. If this is your first time to have a dog, be sure to read about the breed and understand their positive and negative traits. YouTube is a great place to learn about your specific breed. This will help you understand your dog better. Some of the behaviors you're seeing is just part of their DNA. Find others who can help you. Reach out to others by finding a Facebook group for your dog's breed. There are Facebook groups for everything these days. You'll quickly find a group of owners who have experienced what you are feeling and can help you and give you great advice. After all, they are dealing with or have dealt with the same behaviors in their dog and the same feelings of being overwhelmed and anxious as well. Find a training class or a personal one-on-one trainer who can help you with specific issues that you're trying to solve with your puppy. I also want to suggest that you watch Dr. Dunbar from Dunbar Academy, who is an animal behaviorist and a veterinarian. He has some excellent training videos. Check it out. Exercise for you and your dog. Be sure to get outside with your puppy and allow them to expend their energy running and playing and walking with you. Teaching them to retrieve a ball is an excellent activity, or a frisbee. Spend at least 30 minutes with them. This helps you get some fresh air and refocus. It's scientifically proven that exercise changes your brain chemistry and lifts depression. Your puppy will usually want to take a nap in their crate after they've exercised. It's also a good time to invite a friend to join you on your walk, so you aren't always just isolated with only your puppy. Puppyhood is a short time in a puppy's life. You don't want to miss out by being frustrated, sad, and anxious with the puppy blues. Remember, you are not alone. I've also included some videos here that will help you as you move forward with your puppy and begin to truly bond and build trust. As always, if you found value in this video and want to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.